Hello everyone. Today we will study the exercise number 13.6 and the 13.6 exercise is based on the volume based on the cylinder and that is the volume of cylinder. So the volume of cylinder I already discussed what is the cylinder. So today we will be studying about the question related to the cylinder and where we have to find the volume of cylinder. The formula for volume of cylinder is pi r square h. You can see on the board. This is the formula for find the volume of the cylinder. Now this formula is derived from because the cylinder as it is in the shape of the this is the cylinder and the area of base. This is the base part. The base part is in the form of circle, so it is pi r square h. Pi r square. Then pi r square. Then what we can do? Pi r square is the base part. Base part is the pi r square. Then the height is the h. So when you multiply the base part of the height, we will get the volume of the cylinder. So this is the volume of cylinder that we will be using to solve the different question of the exercise. Now, first question says that. So today this is the exercise number 13.6 and today we will discuss the solve this 13.6 first question. It says that the circumference of the circular, you can see that the first question, circumference of the base of cylinder is 132 centimeter and height is 25 centimeter. How many liters of water it can hold? Now both are given the centimeter and the circumference is also given. So this circumference is given, it is given. So for the, with the help of circumference we will find the radius and the radius we will put in the formula of the cylinder and we can get the answer. So first question says that circumference of vessel is 132 centimeter. This is mentioned in the question. 132 centimeter. Now, this is 132 centimeter. This is 13.6. We are solving the first question. So 132 centimeter, and with the help of circumference formula is 2 pi r 132. So 2 into 22 upon 7 r 132. So this will be equal to 7 will be multiplied with the 132. 44 r 132 into 7. R will be 132 multiply 7 multiply with the 44. So this on calculations we will get the radius. This will cancel with the 3 times. 44 will go in the 133 3 times. So the 3 multiplied 27 will be the 21 centimeter is the radius. And the radius we got and height is given in the question. Height is given 25 centimeter. So now we have radius also and height also. Easily we can find the volume of the vessel. The volume of vessel is pi r square h. Pi as usual 22 upon 7. We will not mention radius 21 into 21. 2 times 21 came because r square is there. Height 25. 7 will cancel with the 21 3 times. Now 22 multiply 22 multiply 21 into 23 63 multiply 25. Now 22 multiply 63 multiply 25 we have to multiply and this answer will come in the centimeter cube. So this will get 34650 centimeter cube. On calculation get 34,600 650 centimeter cube. Now this V it is asking to convert in the form of the meter cube. So what we'll do, you have to remember this relation 1 centimeter cube. Now 1 centimeter cube is equal to, and it is mentioned in the question, 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter. 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter. So this number now 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter. So this to convert in the meter cube, convert in the liter, we have to divide with the 1000. So this will be 346500 346,500 divided by 1000. This will equal to 34.650 liter is the answer for the question. 34650 divided by 1000 because the 1 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter. So it will be the 6.50 liter is the answer for the question number 1. This completes the question number 1. Now we have to solve question 2. Question 2 says that inner diameter of the wooden pipe. It is given that inner diameter is the 24 centimeter. So it's right here inner diameter. Inner diameter is 24 centimeter, and the inner diameter is 24 centimeter, therefore the inner radius will be 100% 12 centimeter, and inner radius, as two radius are given, so inner radius we will denote with the letter small r, 12 centimeter. Now outer diameter is given 28 centimeter. So if the outer diameter is 28 centimeter, outer radius will be the 40 centimeter. Outer radius will be the 40 centimeter. Outer radius will denote with the capital R. Now this 2 we got. Now what we have to do? After that, height is also given. The length of the pipe will be equal to the height. Length will be the height, that is 35 centimeter. Now what we have to do in this question? We have to find the mass of the pipe. So mass of the pipe. Now you can understand this question. Suppose this is a slender part, and this slender part this part will be made up of, suppose this mass we have to calculate. So what we'll do, we'll find the outer volume, then we'll find the inner volume, inner part, then outer minus inner part. We'll get this plastic part. Same way here, this also is one pipe made up of metals. Now we have to find what is the volume of the metal. So outer part will separate from inner part. We'll get the volume of the metals. So that only I am going to do. So volume of the wood, outer volume minus inner volume. Outer volume minus inner volume. Outer volume minus inner volume. Pi r square h. Pi r square h. Now pi we can take common. H also we can take common because height is both same for both. Pi height is common. R square minus r square. 22/7. Height is the 35. 14 square minus 12 square. Minus 12 square. So 7 will cancel with the 5 times. 22 multiply 5, 110. 14 square is the 196. and the total square is the 144. 144. So 110. Now 196 minus 144. It will be the 25. It will be equal to 25. 196 minus 44. 5 and 9 minus 4, 25 is the answer. So this one calculation will get 562 110 550 multiply the 57 50 150 to 0 centimeter cube will be the answer for this question. Four seven five two will be the answer for this question. Now what we have to do? 140. Now it is given in the question 1 centimeter cube of 1 centimeter cube is equal to 0.6 gram. This is given in the question 0.6 gram. Now this much centimeter cube 5720 centimeter cube will be the 0.6 multiply 5720. 5720. 5720. So when you multiply 5720, we'll get the this answer will get in the gram. So what we have to do? This will get in the gram, and to convert in the kilogram, we have to divide by the 1000. On dividing with the 1000, 3.432 kilogram is the answer. 3.432 kilogram is the answer for the question number 2. So this complete question number 2. Now question number 3. Third question says that there is the soft drink. Soft drinks came in the two form. One is the cylindrical form, other is having the base rectangular form. When you have the base rectangle form, it will be 100% in the cuboid shape, because this is the base part of the cube is always the rectangle shape. So this base part is the rectangle shape, that means it will be in the shape of the cuboid. So one is in the shape of the cylinder, other is the shape of the cuboid. So we have to find the volume and we have to see whose volume is greater. So the soft drinks, now length is given, breadth is given, height is given. So the length 15, length is 5, breadth is 4, height is the 50 centimeter. Now we will calculate the volume of tin LBH, which is having the rectangular base. Rectangular base means it will be in the shape of the cuboid. So length 5, 4, 15. 20 multiply with the 50. 300 centimeter cube will be the answer for the first one. Another is in the shape of the cylinder, and the cylinder, the radius is given. Radius is diameter is given 7 centimeter. Diameter is the 7 centimeter. Radius will be the 7 upon 2 centimeter, and the height is given. Height is given 10 centimeter. So volume of the cylinder pi r square h, 22 upon 7, radius 7 upon 2, multiply 7 upon 2, height is given 10 centimeter. 7 7 cancel, 2 will cancel with the 10. Now the 2 will cancel with the 5, 10 with the 5, 10. 77 multiply 5. 77 multiply 5, 385 centimeter cube. 385 centimeter cube. Now you can see whose volume is greater, cylinder or the cuboid. You can write the volume of the cylinder is greater. Volume of the cylinder is greater by 85 centimeter cube is the answer for the problem. Now question number 4. Now in question number 4, lateral surface area is given. Lateral surface area is given, and we have to calculate the lateral surface area 94.2. And what we have to do, we have to tell what will be the radius and the height and volume. So question number 4 says that lateral surface will be curved surface area. Lateral means curved surface area is given. So lateral surface area, in bracket you can write curved surface area of cylinder. It is given 94.2 centimeter square. 94.2 centimeter square. 94.2 centimeter square. Now with the help of the lateral surface area, what we will do, and the height is 5 centimeter given. So this we can say that 2 pi RH will be equal to 94.2. 94.2 because curved surface area of the cylinder is the 2 pi RH. Now pi value we have to take 3.14. So 2 into 3.14 multiply r, height is 5, 94.2 centimeter. So this will be equal to what? R will be equal to 94.2 divided by 2 multiply 3.14 multiply with the 5. So 94.2 divided by the, so on dividing we'll get the answer 3 centimeter. Radius we got 3 centimeter. Now we have to find volume of the cylinder. So volume is equal to pi r square h. Pi value as usual we have to put 3.14. R we got 3. H we got 5. H we mentioned the question. So 3.4 multiply 3 multiply 3 into 5. On calculation we get 141.3 centimeter cube is the answer. This completes the question number 4. Now we come reach to question number 5. Now question number 5. In the question number 5, cost is given. Cost is given. The cost is given 2200. Cost is given rupees 2000. is the cost of curved surface area. In a curved surface is given 2000, and the cost of 1 centimeter square is given the cost of 1 meter square, as this is given 20 rupees. Now I have already this type of question we already solved, where total cost is given and the 1 meter cost square is given. So we can find the area by the total cost divided by the cost of 1 meter square. The same question we solved in exercise number first. So I think you remember how I had calculated that total area. So inner curved surface area will be 2200 divided by 0.20. So 210 divided by 2, 110 meter square is the answer. Because now 110 is the answer. Now this we got inner curved surface area. With the help of the inner curved surface area, we have to calculate the radius. So C as curved surface area of cylinder is 110. This we got here. So now with the help of that we can find the 2 into 22/7 R into H will be the 110. So radius we have to calculate, and the height, it is given that height is the 10 meter. So radius will be 110 multiplied with the 7 divided by the 2 into 22 multiply h value is the 10. So 0 cancel, and 77/44. 77/44. So 0 cancel, 1.75 is the radius for the inner curved surface area. Now we have to find capacity. Capacity means, I told in the previous class, it is a volume only. So we can find a volume. This complete the question number second. This complete the first, and now we are solving the third part. Capacity of the cylinder. Capacity is the pi r square, which is the formula. Pi 22/7, r 1.75, h is the 10. So on calculation you will get this answer. 96.25 centimeter cube is the answer for the fifth question. This completes question number 5. Now we have to solve the question number 6. Capacity of the closed cylindrical tank, it is 5.4 liter. Closed cylindrical tank is 5.4 liter. And how many square meter of the Now this is a lengthy question because here the capacity is given. Capacity means volume is given, and it is in the form of liter. So we need to convert in the form of meter cube. So I already told the 5.4 liter is the answer, and to convert in the meter cube we have to divide by the 1000. So we'll get the answer in the meter cube because height is given in the meter cube. So 5.4 divided by the 1000. So it will be 0.014 meter cube. This is the volume in the meter cube. Now height is given. With the help of the height we will find the radius. So volume we got 0.014, and the volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. Radius we have to calculate. Height it is given 1 meter. 1. So R square will be the, on calculation we will get the R square as the 0.0449. This is the value of R will be the square root of the 0.0049 square root will be the 0.07. 0.07 is the R. Now R we got. Now we have to find a close total surface area. So total surface area of cylinder is the 2 pi r plus h. So now we have the height also, radius also. This will be equal to 2 into 22/7. R is the 0.07. 0.07 plus the 1. So this on calculations we will get the answer 0.4708 meters square will be the answer for this question. This complete the question number 6th. Now 7th question. Now what we have to do in this question, we have to find the volume of the wood. Volume of the wood, now I think you have the pencils. And how to find the volume of the pencils, for that what we have to do, suppose this is the pencil and you need to calculate the volume of this wood part. So we will find the volume of the outer volume of the pencil, complete pencil. Then we will find a volume of graphite. Graphite is the black part. Then from the pencil we minus the graphite, so we will get the volume of the wood. I hope you understood. From the full, we will find a volume of the pencil. Then we will find a black part at the volume of the graphite. From the volume of the pencil, if we subtract the volume of graphite, we will get the volume of the wood of the pencils. I hope you understood. Now for that, it is given that the diameter of the pencil is 7 millimeter. Diameter of the pencil is 7 millimeter. Is mentioned in the question. So millimeter we have to convert in the centimeter. So 7/10 will be the in the centimeter, 7 upon 10 in the centimeter. Now this is the diameter. Radius will be the radius of the pencil. Radius of the pencil will be the upon 10 divided by 2. Divide by 2 means 7 upon 20, because whenever a fraction number is there, divide by the 2, you will get the half of the radius. 7 upon 20 is the radius. Now this we got. Now along with that we have given that diameter of the graphite. Diameter of graphite is 1 millimeter. 1 upon 10 centimeter. Radius will be the 1 upon 20 centimeter. Now radius we got, diameter we got. Now we have to find the volume of the wood. So volume of the wood will be equal to volume of pencil minus volume of the graphite. Pi r square. You can write the radius as the capital R of pencil and the rest is the small r. Pi r square h. Pi r square h. So pi we can take common, h we can take common, r square minus small r square. Now pi we got. So pi is given in the question. We have to take 22 upon 7 only, because not mentioned in the question. 22 upon 7. Height of the pencil is given that height of the pencil is the 14 centimeter. Radius is the 7 upon 20 square. Seven will cancel with the 2. Seven square is 49. So 48 upon 400. So this for 44 will cancel with the we can cancel with the 2 also, and we can cancel with the 4 also. In the 4 time 11 time will come, and it will come 4 will come in the 100 time. So it will be the 4 upon. So on calculation this will be get 0.11 centimeter, 5.28 centimeter cube. For 5.28 centimeter cube is the volume of the wood of the pencil. This completes the question number 7. So along with the question number 7th, we completed the one more question left that you can do as homework, and that is very simple question. You have to find out volume of cylinder and multiply with the 250. So along with this question, the exercise was get completed. Now exercise 6 is also completed. Now in the next video, we'll solve the 7th exercise. Till then, thank you. Have a nice day.